What's up, everybody? We are live on Twitch and YouTube. And I realize I have my Twitch stuff up there. I need to get rid of that. Give me a second. Boom. And the chat's got to go too. Sorry. Boom. We're back. We're back. Barry Pumpkin. Shout out to Barry Pumpkin over on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. Your answer to the question is, what do you call a fish with no eyes? He said, no eye deer. Incorrect. That's okay. It's a good answer, though. It's a good answer, though. Yeah, 5.09K subs. Thank you again for being a part of that, Barry. You joined pretty early on to that same house series, so I appreciate that very much. Appreciate that very much. So I'm very excited to actually be able to dual stream now on YouTube and on Twitch, so that's actually pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen Twitch streams at all, the way that I do this, we do like 15-20 minutes at the beginning where we're just chatting and having some fun, and then I'll do a little bit of Minecraft streaming, and then after that we usually do something like working on content and stuff for the YouTube channel or TikTok or something like that. That's usually kind of how my streams go. We've been doing that for a few months now. It allows me to be more efficient with my content, still communicate with my community and all that, and just have a good time. Sloth in Space, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Good to see ya. Some of the same house, different block palettes look very good. Thank you very much. That was my goal with that series, was I wanted to stretch my creativity and get to a point where I could see these blocks for different purposes. Maybe not in the way that I actually use them, but give me ideas like, oh, if this block doesn't work here, it actually works in this sense, and just kind of stretch that creative muscle a little bit, because it's very nice to set yourself up to have limited blocks, because you only can build with like those kind of blocks, and then stretch that box that you're building in to be the same house. It really kind of helped me build more towards that. No pun intended, but it was a great thing to see. So I love that. It was a fun series. I'm working on a series. Again, it's not going to be a daily series like that, but it is going to be with block palettes and different things. I have them written down in my book. I don't know where I put them, but they're in my book somewhere. We're going to get to that. Again, I'm very excited to be streaming. I think I should be on Twitch and on YouTube. I think everything is there. Line's there. How you doing, Line? You're on YouTube this time. Good to see you. Is this should be live on Twitch too, right? I think it's live on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch says I'm live. Not a moderator on this channel. Not that I need to be. I don't have any moderators on YouTube yet. So if you're interested, we can definitely look towards that at some point. Old man? I'm not old. What are you talking about, Line? What are you talking about? I also realized I've been cleaning up down in my basement, so ignore the the trash in the lockbox. So over here is my furnace room, and right above the furnace room is our upstairs bathroom, and we had the toilet malfunction and overflow, and it leaked all the way down, so I had to like pull stuff out. So I've been cleaning that up. You didn't get a notification. It should have notified in Discord. That's weird that it didn't. But, you know, that's okay. We're here. You're here. We're having a good time. I'm going to post into Discord really quick just to make sure it gets in there. Copy. And we'll go to announcements. Paste. We're good. I'm going to post it on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Paste it. Boom. We're good. Dream Bliss and Black Belt 21MC can vouch for my trustworthiness. Okay. So what I'll do, Barry, is I'm gonna try this dual stream for a while, see how the YouTube streams are going, and then once I feel like they're sitting pretty good, I'll do a kind of Google Doc, and we'll kind of like discuss then, if that sounds good. Hard to know when I should ban people, though. The rules and appropriate punishment is supposed to be clear. Yeah, that's true, and that's something I need to define. It's gonna pretty much be the same as Twitch. So over on Twitch, it's pretty much just be respectful. I don't use any harsh language. I don't cuss on stream, and basically like that. It's just being family friendly, just having a good time, being respectful, and all that kind of stuff. Have fun. That's the main kind of stuff that I go through. But yeah, but I'm excited. I'm happy to see YouTube's working for the live streams. I've been wanting to stream on YouTube for a while. It's been over 2-3 years since I've streamed on YouTube, because when I got affiliate over on Twitch, I don't know what affiliate ship is. When I got affiliate over on Twitch, one of the rules was you couldn't multi-stream on YouTube as well, unless it was something completely different. So the fact that they now open that up is pretty great. They do have some little things you can't do. So you'll notice, like on Twitch, normally I have chat like right here in this window. It's not here anymore, because they don't let us compile all the chats and have it on screen. Sad, but hey, it works. It works. The only thing I would like to see next is I would love TikTok to get us stream keys so we could do our vertical stuff as well. But sadly, they are rolling out stream keys from what I've heard from some of my sources that I follow, but it's not to anyone below like a certain number. You have to be like at 10,000 followers or not. So we're halfway there over on TikTok. We're getting closer. It was pretty cool to see that same house series build up, and we got to a point where the house series was getting us to almost 5,000 followers over on TikTok, and then we got to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. It was getting very close. At one point, TikTok was higher, but it was fun to see. I had a good time doing that series. Granted, after 126 days, I will say I got very tired of building the same house every single day, but it was fun. Again, it was very much a fun time to do. Hey, Death on Two Legs, happy to see ya. Shout out to Youth. I thanked you on live stream for the follow. I appreciate that very much. So happy you get to join and get to chat with us and everything. So what's the plan for today? So the plan for today, depending on how my internet holds up, if you guys are new to my streams at all, you'll know that internet issues are notorious for me because I live in the Midwest, and my ISP, or IP, is it IPS? Internet Service Provider, ISP, hates me. They don't actually hate me, but it's like at 9 o'clock my time, everything drops. So we'll see. I think what we'll do, we're going to play on the survival world today and do some stuff on there, and then we're going to probably hop on over to the hardcore world and work on that. Not the Midwest. That does explain the glitchy. Yeah, there might be a little bit of glitchiness. My internet is bad. So one thing I've been thinking of doing, guys, this is something I've been thinking of doing for a while. Twitch people know that. My Discord knows it. So because of all you guys have been fantastic in the support and even just watching videos and subscribing and stuff. You've gotten me to a point where I'm actually making like a okay amount on YouTube, that where I'm thinking of funneling all of that towards getting Starlink internet, because I think that's going to probably be the best internet that I can get. Everything else around me is either way too expensive or the service just sucks. Because what I pay right now, I pay a decent amount, and I should be getting good internet. I get great internet from like 10 o'clock in the morning till like 3 in the afternoon, and then it just kind of slowly drops down. And I've done plenty of tests, and it doesn't hold up after like a certain point. But hey, X and Spam, thanks for those 1 month subs over on Twitch. Very much. Spam, I think it's your stream anniversary as of or your sub anniversary as of this month, right? So we got 9 months for both Spam and X. Thank you guys so much. We got Hype Train going over there. Let's see. Where's the 6 block palette video that I requested? 6. Which one did you request, Exoskeleton? So the series ended. But if you can remind me of which block palette you had, I will add that to the next series that I'm working on. So I'm sorry that there was a lot of people who requested block palettes. So if I didn't get to yours, I do apologize. There were a ton of them that I didn't get to. But I am doing a new series where it's not going to be the same house, but I'm going to take your block palettes and I'm going to build just whatever comes to mind and see what I can kind of do there. So if you can let me know, that'd be great. Speaking of Hellfire Club, I was at D&D with my friends, and a villain had the hand of Vecna or something like that. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait for season 5. It's gonna be fun. I didn't think I was gonna like Stranger Things when I first heard about it, but I decided to check it out last year, and I watched all of it in like 2 weeks. And then season 4 dropped, and I watched all that in like a week. It was great. Yeah, shout out to Spam and again X for the subs over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. And now Line's over on Twitch. Thanks, Line. I appreciate you. Are you familiar with the River of Broken Dreams? I am. I don't have the book in front of me. I'm reading The Chalice of the Gods, the latest Percy Jackson book that Rick Riordan wrote. I'm reading that right now. Love Rick Riordan stuff. Percy Jackson's great. Yeah, you got into it? Yeah. Stranger Things was really good. My sister originally watched it, and I originally didn't think it was appropriate for her at the time. And after watching it, I was like, it's not bad. It's a good show. It's a little creepy, but it's not like scary, which is pretty cool. So I really enjoyed it. X is cool. X is cool. Line is cool. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool. But when you're here, you're odd. Everybody's odd. I'm odd. You're odd. We're all odd here. I need to get that on a shirt. We're all odd here. And it's like me with a Mad Hatter hat on. It's great. Go through every block palette short and put all requests in a list on Discord. Hey, that would be fantastic. Barry, if you did that, I would love that. That would be fantastic. Red Percy Jackson, the Egyptian one, and the Roman one. So the Roman one is they're all in the same universe, I believe. That was with Jason from the Roman camp, and they all eventually kind of cross paths. And then the Egypt one, that was the Cain Chronicles. I never finished that one. I did like it, but it didn't hit me as hard as Percy Jackson did. But I do want to go back and finish it. I do have the first 2, I think. I myself am strange and unusual. Hey, you fit right in. You fit right in there. Should put users' names too in every palette that was used. Yeah, that would be great. So that way I can see it. Yeah, I have all the ones that I've done in a book. It's in my black book, which is my content creation book, where I put everything. But I need to go through it. I need to finish making the what are they called, the schematics for them to get them up on the Patreon. If you guys are able to and you want to, you can support me over on Patreon as well. I do have a $1 tier. You get your name at the end of every YouTube video that I do henceforth. I got 2 patrons over there. Fantastic. Love those guys. But there are other tiers. If you go to the $5 tier, you do get access to all my schematics for all my builds and stuff. And I've also thought of doing world uploads for like my creative world and stuff like that. The cherry wood planks, diamond block, purple stained glass, spruce logs, deep slate blocks. I remember that one. I do remember that one. I think I wrote that down. I can't confirm that right now, but I think I wrote that down because that sounds so familiar. Because I had an idea in my head for that build. I'm not going to spoil it because, again, if I have the chat right here, so I'm going to try to remember it. But I will find it and I will write it down and I will add that to the next series. I promise. Okay. Even the Egypt ones are the same universe. There was an okayish cross. I haven't read I heard of the crossover book. I never did read it. But yeah, I knew they were all in the same universe. So is the Norse one, Magnus Chase. I've never finished that one. I've read the first one, haven't finished the second one. Hey, we got to a level 1 hype train. Thank you guys so much for that. Yes, I am multi-streaming. We're on YouTube and on Twitch. Your last block. Okay, I will definitely check that out. Let me make a note quick. I'm going to put a note in my Discord for myself. Where's my video ideas? Where did I put that? I don't even remember where all my stuff's at. Build ideas. There they are. Exoskeleton block palette day 126. Okay. I got a note, so I will find it. I promise. Death says hello to those of you over on YouTube. That kind of sounds weird when I say it that way. Death on 2 legs is their name. That's awesome. All right. I'm loving chatting with you guys. We're going to keep chatting. We're going to go on into the survival world. So let me switch on over there. Boom. And you guys can see my socials all over there. They're going to rotate through. You can follow me on almost every social media for OddManMC. Hey, no problem, Exoskeleton. I completely understand. It is a school night. Tomorrow's Friday. At least for me, it's Friday tomorrow. I'm so happy that it's Friday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good weekend. That's right. Death is greeting on YouTube. Greeting all on YouTube. That's great. All right. See you later then. Okay, cool. All right, we're over here in the survival world. So if you guys don't know, this is my survival world over on that I've been doing on Twitch for about a year now. And we've done quite a bit. So let's do a quick tour for all of those of you who are here. I do have an Instagram. I don't post on it as much. So I took a master class on content creation, and one of the things that they talked about was focus on 2 social media platforms. And I realize I'm getting like really washed out and I don't understand why, but we're gonna fix that later. They said to focus on 2 social media platforms because if you try to focus on everything, it can be a little overwhelming and you start kind of faulting in other areas. So I focus mainly on TikTok and YouTube because that's where I have the most following and that's where I can push people towards my YouTube channel and Twitch. But I do have an Instagram if you guys want to go follow. My goal this year for Instagram followers is 350. So if we do get to there, that would be fantastic. I would love that. We got 2 months left to get there. We got 2 months left to get to 500 followers here on Twitch. We already met our goal on YouTube. Like it's going great. I'm really loving it. I am on TikTok as well. I am on TikTok. You'll see them kind of rotate over there. Oh, my world's adorable. Thank you so much. Oop, we're going to go sleep. I'll give you guys a tour once we sleep. But we've been on this world for about a year. And I don't rush through stuff. I don't like, I'm going to go to the end and get wings right away. We are going to go to the end to get wings at some point. But I've been just enjoying building and just having fun. But this was our starter house. Let me give you a kind of an aerial view of it. This is our starter house. It's nice and small. It's changed a little bit. And I can't wait to update it with the 1.21 blocks, but It looks great. I enjoyed it. It got us through that. You can still watch, can't chat. Okay, no problem, Exo. Thank you so much for watching, though. I appreciate it. What was the short about multi-streaming you shared? I didn't watch because I didn't watch TikTok. Did I do one on multi-streaming? I don't remember. I don't think I did one on multi-streaming, X. Tick, yeah. Tic-tac. Yeah, it's Tic-tac. Those little candies you can get, right? TikTok on the clock. DJ That's great. So here's our starter house and everything. This is where we kind of pretty much spawned over that way. But we've been building over here. We got our pirate ship over there, which is our enchantment area with our trophy hall, our giant pixelated art of a lemon for our buddy Lemon. Little farm and stuff. We've got a couple pets lying around. We have English, the cow, and then I need to name them, but we have Phineas and Herb. Are that? Let me get my timer going for that word ban there. There we go. Whoop. Cool. There's the sheep farm, which has gone way overboard. We have more wool than we need to worry about. Which mod are you talking about? You just wasted that? Possibly. Oh, the one where, yeah. This is... let me get it. Sorry. It's C on my keyboard and right click. Tweakaroo is what it's called. I love it. It's great for screenshots and getting kind of really close into builds and seeing stuff. Like there's our super smelter and stuff. Oh, I said it. Dang it. I said it. I didn't mean to. You didn't waste it then, X. I said it. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. 100%. 100%. I do keep saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me try not to say it. I'm trying not to say it. It's hard. When you ban words, it does not compute half the time. But here is the storage house. We built this a while ago, but it's got just enough storage for the entire world. We don't need to worry about much else. And then yesterday we built the super smelter. I can go ahead and pause that. And it was making charcoal, but I think it's out now, so we won't worry about that. Exactly, Death. Exactly. Yes, this is the storage house with the super smelter up top. This is the most recent build I've been doing. The Japanese kind of village. Here is the village breeder. Over here, got the librarian and farmer. The drop chute, and then it goes all the way over here. O-U-R. Exoskeleton is the word I can't say. O-U-R. And then the villager storage. Hey, we got a Fletcher up here. Nice. Gotta get him moved up there, but we've been moving him over here, and we'll be getting him into these spots eventually. We might work on that a little bit today. Yeah, pink and gray goes really well together. Needs a little more texturing up here, but overall, I'm really happy with it. Hour? Like 1 hour, 2 hour? O-U-R. Yeah, that's the word. We got about a minute and a half left on that timer. And then up here is the mining entrance, which we haven't used in a while. But I love this area. Love the tower that we did to get up top. Then the mining entrance. I got this from a build on Instagram that I saw, and I loved it. Still need to connect up these, but I don't know how to do that. So I gotta figure out how to do that. I know you tried tricking me. It's not my first rodeo there, Death. Not today, Death. You're not getting me today. A little bit of a sugarcane farm, which I want to make this even bigger, for sure, but we'll get to that later. Deep slate cherrywood, yeah, it looks, I love the look of it too. It looks really good. Little kind of walkway up here to our bubble elevator. This will all be expanded out eventually. And then back here. All right. See you later, Death. Thank you so much for tuning in. You have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next week if you want to join. We'll be back on Tuesday for the next stream. Yes, they go together really well. There's our... I said it again. 20 seconds left. There is the helicopter I built, which is really sad. So we need to update that eventually. But that was on our stuff. Thank you for popping over to Twitch there, XO. Alright, and then our drop chute down in this tower takes us all the way down to our spider spawner. Ooh, there's my timer. Hour. O-U-R. Hour. Is what we couldn't say. So yeah, over on Twitch, I do have point redemptions that if you follow over on Twitch and you watch over there, you can get oddball points to then spend. And you're good to go. Multi-streaming, that makes more sense. Yes, I am. Good to see you there. I am multi-streaming. So we're over on Twitch and on YouTube. So if you're over on YouTube, did I put that there? Was that already there? Or did it just appear out of thin air? Because I feel like it appeared out of thin air. R, yeah. A pirate's favorite word. Exactly. Updated helicopter. I was just not making out of wood unless it's steampunk mini, but yeah, I get it. That's just, I had the bulk of my builds were wood, and that's what I happen to have. So that's what I built everything out of. But we got our spider spawner here. We just sit down here and take out spiders. And it works really well. We get decent levels, lots of string, lots of spider heads, lots of spider eyes. It's great. Who we are. We are who we are. That's what you said. The second option is more legit. Oh. Which one? Oh, the steampunk medieval. Is that what you're talking about? Come on, spiders. Been here the entire time. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't have... Yeah, YouTube doesn't have points. Sadly. But that's okay. I appreciate you watching over on YouTube. I'm happy that I can now stream to YouTube as well. Is that X over there? X is over on YouTube. I was wondering why your name was Com103 then. But I'm happy that I get to now stream over on YouTube because hopefully that will help, you know, connect my audiences, because I feel like there's a little bit of a divide, not like confrontational wise, but like I have my YouTube audience and I have my Twitch audience, and then I have everyone who's on Discord that follows me on them, but they watch me in certain spots. So I'm hoping this helps bridge the gap a little bit. Cobblestone up here. It seemed like it did, didn't it? Happy I can bug you from anywhere. Never can bug me, Axe. That's okay. Hey, we got 100 messages. Then we'll go show all the newcomers who haven't seen the stream the trophy hall, and I'm gonna explain what the trophy hall is when we get over there. Because it's something we will work on probably next week. I need to plan out what I want to do for it. But I'm having a good time just seeing where the stream goes today. Normally I like to have like an idea of what we're doing, and we're gonna do some stuff here on this stream before we move over to the content creation side of things. And I like doing the content creation side of things because you guys get to see behind the scenes a little bit about how I make content, and it's fun. I enjoy that side of things, because I know there's a lot of my viewers who are young content creators, or they want to be content creators, so I'm happy to answer questions too if you are interested in that. Because I am a content creator. I have been making content for geez, 4 years now. It's gonna be 5 years coming in January, and even though I'm not like a gigantic YouTube star or whatever people want to call it, and I've been doing this for a while. I've learned a lot. I'm still learning a lot. I'm still putting in the work and the hours to improve and get better. But I can only speak from my experience. I've had people try to, it's mostly on TikTok, people try to insult me and say like I'm not a content creator. They're like, don't kid yourself. And it's just like, okay, you're having a bad day. I'm sorry. I hope your day's better. Kind of like that. Okay. I want to heal this. I want to heal this pickaxe up more. Had a call from my roommate, and I'm back now. What did I miss? Not much. We're just healing up our tools a little bit. Blind cavefish. Blind cavefish. What? I'm confused what blind cavefish means. Can you elaborate there, exoskeleton? Come on, spider. Can you come on down? I can see you. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Then came to Odd, and Odd took him out. Sorry, I don't know why I had a 5-minute timer on again. Oh, did he come down? Did that work? Did my singing allure him to coming down? Fish with no... Oh, that's your answer. So fish with no eyes. Ah, not quite. I want to see if anyone can get it. What is a fish with no eyes? So far, no one's got it. I've had some, that's like, I think blind cavefish is one of my favorite answers that we've gotten so far. Come on, spiders. Get on over here. A. Close. Close, X. Do zombie spiders or skeletons give more XP? Well, none of them would give as much XP. Yeah, an Enderman farm, I think, is one of the best ones you can get, next to, like, a gold farm. I would say, if I had to pick between the three, I would go with skeletons, but I don't think they all give that much difference in XP between each other. But there's also probably some people who are way more versed in the little things of Minecraft than I am. There you go, exoskeleton. You got it. Fish with no eyes is... It's just, you take the eye out of fish. Are you live on TikTok as well? Do I have to go over there? No, I'm not live on TikTok. Sadly, TikTok does not have a stream key, and I did not want to run the TikTok Live Studio app. I don't even know if I still have access to that because I have not streamed on there in a while. I'm hoping that I can continue to get followers over there and eventually get to the point where I can get a stream key. But we'll go from there. Alright, that should be good. I'm not... We'll grab some spider heads and take on over, and then let's head on over to this trophy hall. Boom. Yeah, I'm hoping to live stream more on TikTok. But I just wish when you hit 1,000 followers over there and you're able to go live, they would just give you a stream key. And I think that would benefit their users so much. Technical details. Oh yeah, that's the answer. Fish. Fish. No eye. Yeah, if you're confused at why that was the question, it was because I got yesterday on stream, we got the official Minecraft joke book. I got this at a consignment store for like $2.50, and I'm loving it. It's great. Can you be live on Instagram as well? I know Facebook Live is a thing. Yes, I could be live on them. I would have to make accounts and go about that. I don't think I have the ability to go live on Instagram. I don't know if I have enough followers or anything like that. You got 8 ads? I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's the drawback from using Restream now. I can't give you guys warnings if ads pop up. Normally I'm able to give like a little bit of a warning. But I have pre-rolls disabled, so they shouldn't turn on. And about 30 minutes into the stream, you'll get ads. So, and that was something we set up with with the Twitch stream, I had discussed with my viewers if they were okay with the 3 minutes of ads every hour. Just because with that, Twitch gives a bigger cut to streamers. And everyone who we chatted with was okay with this. That's what we did. But if it turns out that we need to adjust that, we definitely can. Yes, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. Lemon, did you not know that Twitch changed their terms of service? You can now live stream on both, even as an affiliate and as a partner. Yes, I'm on YouTube. On YouTube and Twitch. Where'd my boat go? There it is. Here's our boat dock area. I guess I didn't show you guys this. We were building this part over here. Can you set up on screen chat? Do you mean like having chat on the screen, X? So here's the area that we were building last night. Can you shout you out better? Shout out to Lemon. That's the best I can do. Unless I was over on Twitch, I could do that. Alright, let's head on over to the subscriber hall. I'll show you all you guys that are new what the subscriber trophy hall is. I do like this build. This was a fun one to start, and I want to add more to it for sure. Alright, see you later, Lemon. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Also, I'm low on food. I'm out of food. I need food. Oh yeah, we bred up cows last night. I gotta go murderize some cows after this. Get some steak. But here's our trophy haul as we go. Shout out to Exoskeleton. Thank you so much. So if you subscribe over on Twitch, you're able to get a trophy in the trophy hall. And if you're only able to subscribe once, you still keep your trophy here. It's not like Golden subscribed and then I took him out. No, you keep it forever. Because I understand that not everybody's able to sub all the time or at all, because we're all human. We all have stuff going on. But if you're able to, it is greatly appreciated, and this is one way that I show my appreciation. So we have like Golden, Leaguer, CK, who's also our moderator over on Twitch. So shout out to CK. We got my buddy Labo, Flamehead, Stubbs. We got Spam. Extreme, there's Line because I can't put the sign down there. Hey look, it's Griffin, and Kimmy was our recent sub over there as well. So we got our trophies here. So if you sub over on Twitch, you're able to get a trophy here with the mod, the armor stand mod, which is going to change the different shapes and poses, along with the mob head of your choice that we have available, which we have quite a bit, which is always nice. Let's see. Is there anything I need to know before starting Restream? Not that I can think of. It's pretty self-explanatory. You connect it to OBS, you log in with your account, and then you connect everything through like your YouTube and your Twitch account, pretty much. And if you're not an affiliate, it wouldn't have affected you anyway. You could have live streamed on both. Hello, Rexblade. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I couldn't do YouTube subs. That would take way too long there, Calm. But, you know, the thought crossed my mind at one point, and then I realized that it's going to take way too long. Maybe if I could do patrons, I could do a level of patrons and stuff. That would be really cool. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe like on the second floor, we'll do a section for patrons and stuff like that. There are only so many unique mobs. That is true. There are only so many unique mobs, and I can only get so many as of right now. But with the trophies and stuff, let's say that you follow on Twitch, or you can't subscribe on Twitch and stuff like that, which 100% I understand, because you know everybody's different, got different situations. You can also get a follower trophy. So if you watch over on Twitch and you get enough oddball points, you can spend I think 8,000 oddball points and get a trophy, follower trophy, where you get your name / follower, and then that item gets put into an item frame, and those are actually going to go over here at some point. I just haven't set up the follower area, and I'm going to expand this to both levels as well. The app gave you 8 ads. I'm so sorry there, Exoskeleton. Yeah, if you don't, if you want to avoid ads, you are able to subscribe. But again, I understand that not everybody is able to. It's just, it's not available to everybody, and I 100% understand that. I don't expect anyone to ever just like go subscribe on Twitch. It's everybody's different. Everybody's got different situations, but it is greatly appreciated if you are able to. You think 8K? What are you talking about? 8K X? All right, let's get some steak, and probably should get some more wheat to feed up the cows. Yeah, a lot of banners would be a good idea. I like the banner idea there, Barry. I might have to use that. Because I am working on another banner video as well. If you guys haven't seen, I do have a video on how to make every letter in Minecraft on a banner. I loved making that. That was a lot of fun. But I've got another banner video I'm working on. Oh, 8K for trophy. Sorry, there's so many conversations there, X. I get distracted. I apologize. All right, let's go feed the cows again. And honestly, we're gonna harvest some melons. I need to build my automatic melon and pumpkin farm too. On my list. How are you doing at confusing me? You've already confused me, X. I have no idea what is up, what is down, left or right. I'm just spinning in circles in a sea of misery at this point. Do you ever play Bedrock? I do play Bedrock a little bit. I'm mainly a Java player, but I have been working on some Bedrock tutorials and stuff like that. I thought about doing Bedrock playthroughs, but it's so similar to Java that I didn't know if it would be worth it. And I like the kind of customization you get with Java. You get more with mods and plugins and stuff, but I know that Bedrock is really stepping up their game with a lot of stuff. So we gotta follow or something. I'm not sure where that came from. I heard the thing. It didn't pop up though. I'm not sure what happened there. So if you did follow or something, I appreciate it. I heard the sound effect. Alright, I'm gonna go make some bread so we can... Actually, we have melons. I just harvested. There we go. We're good. I have thought about doing the Jedi one. What's it called? The one they announced at Minecraft Live. The Star Wars Bedrock thing. I thought about doing that. I thought that looked really cool. Because I am a big Star Wars fan. I do love that franchise. And I thought about doing that as a series. I thought that'd be fun. I don't know. I would say Java's pretty good at multiplayer. And if you have the Essentials mod, you're able to actually get Bedrock and Java all on a world, I think. Bedrock multiplayer is better. Yeah, the only Bedrock multiplayer I've ever done is like couch co-op when my wife and I play. That's about it. Make an apple next to the lemon. Let me add that to my list. In 1 second. I need to get a book and quill and write down the ideas and stuff, because we have our list here. We built a helicopter. I need to do a balloon with a Jeb sheep in it still. That's on my list. Do I have any signs? Not yet, but I will. Get the best wood in the game, birch. Of course. Let me clean out my inventory a little bit. Playing Minecraft with me is the joy of my life. 100%. If you guys don't know, Unicorn Rainbow over on Twitch, that's my lovely wife. No, she's here. Everybody hide. Or a banana would actually... I think a banana would be really cool. Yeah, it's a lot of fun playing Minecraft. We haven't played Minecraft in a while. I need to get that set up to where we can do that again. Let me find my redstone chest to drop some of this off. Boom. And stone goes in here. Sorry, I'm I have it organized, but it's organized in my head, and that doesn't always want to translate. Oh, we have spruce right here. What am I doing? Why would I use birch when I can use spruce? Spruce is far superior. There we go. Because it's because whenever we play Minecraft together, I want to start by making the base, getting the food supply, all that kind of stuff, and you're like, screw that, we're gonna go and fight monsters. Make me a sword. And then you're just like, tally ho! Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. My years of playing Minecraft will not let me do that. One time she took over your set. Yeah, there was. We were sitting here and she controlled the mouse and I controlled the I controlled the keyboard. Also, so if you guys are interested, I do plan on doing a tandem Minecraft series with my wife. It's gonna be like a mini series where if we hit 1,000 followers over on Twitch, she'll control the mouse, I'll control the keyboard, and we're gonna make a series out of it. It'll just be fun. Camman said that. That's funny. Oh, what am I doing? I add my list. Sorry. No one wants to build a house and stay in one place. I do. I like having a central location, a base of operations, because it just makes things easier. You can venture out from one point and venture back. Alright, let's add our list. So do pixel banana. Perfect. And the best thing is, we can edit. I love that we can edit signs now. It's great. Love it. Cool. So I never play Mario games with my brothers ever again. We play Mario all the time. We play Mario Kart, and we need to play Mario Party. We should play Mario Party this weekend. I think that would be fun. But every now and then my wife will join me on stream. We'll play some games on stream or something like that. Or she'll sit next to me while I'm opening Pokemon cards. If you guys don't know, I do enjoy Pokemon. Big Pokemon fan, and I enjoy opening the cards and collecting. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can drop a follow and see some of that as well. Also, I do need to heal this pickaxe up too. I know you work all week, and I'm talking about it at night. Talking about at night when we can play. That's what I'm talking about. What am I thinking? I'm gonna go heal this up. But yeah, that's my survival world that we've been building for a while. I've got a lot of ideas. I think today, before we move on to the second half of the stream, we're gonna set up our lava farm really quick to get that. I am playing Spider-Man 2 right now. Actually, it's on my my PS5 right now. I love it so far. How are you doing on the Pokemon Go Master Ball Discovery Research? Failing hardcore there, X. Failing so hard. The excellent throws are kicking my butt, and then I think it's the 60 raids. That's never gonna happen because I never raid. If they would make remote raid passes cheaper, I'd hands down probably be done by now. I would have spent the money just to get the raid passes so I could get that accomplished. But they raised the price, and I can't do it. Yes, dripstone. That's what I'll be using. But yes, exoskeleton. I love Spider-Man 2. I haven't beaten the main storyline yet, so please no spoilers. If you guys have beaten it, please no spoilers. But I am enjoying it so much. And I've actually worked out to get remote play on my phone working, so I can actually have my PlayStation down here in the basement, and I can play it upstairs on my phone with my mobile controller. And it's not as comfy as I would like it to be, but it works really well. I beat the lizard with it, that was a tough battle for me at least. Raid 1 is the worst. I'm almost there. Yeah, excellent throws. I think I'm a little over halfway, but the excellent throws were kicking my butt. Iron Man doesn't. Spoiler alert, X. Spoiler alert. Speaking of Iron Man, did you guys hear that Marvel is talking about bringing back the original Avengers cast for a movie? They're talking about it. They're thinking about it. How do you feel on that? Because I, for one, would love to see it, because I think it would be a great way to get that nostalgia factor back from the beginning of the whole franchise and then pass the torch on to the next generation, like Spider-Man, Kamala Khan, Moon Knight, Shang-Chi, all that, and just like, let's pass the torch on. Let's do that. So that's my head space. That's where I think would be great. If he actually does, I'm sorry, I don't actually know. No, Iron Man's not in it. What do you mean the original? Like Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, like the original Avenger, like the first Avengers movie, that team. Yes, Rob back. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. would be great to have back. Multiverse or prequel. I think it would just be part of the multiverse saga. I think what would be great is I think it's Phase 6 when we get Kang Dynasty. I think if you get the original group back for Kang Dynasty and they work with like the new Avengers to take out Kang, and then it's like a passing of the torch, I think that would blow audiences' minds. I think that would be great. Whether that is going to happen remains to be seen because of the whole Jonathan Majors thing, which I thought Jonathan Majors was cleared of charges, but apparently not. Stuff that I've read. I don't know. Yes, Black Widow would come back if they do this. I would love that. But look at Andrew Garfield, who swore up and down that he wasn't in No Way Home. With actors, they sign what are they called? Like non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. So like even if he is in talks with it, he can't say anything on it. So haven't played it yet, but I've heard Venom will be in. Yeah, Venom is in the game. I haven't gotten to Venom yet, but I'm so close. Peter's still in the black suit. As far as I've played, but I know I'm getting close to seeing Venom. I don't know if you can play as Venom, which I kind of hope you can, because that would be great. Yeah, essentially waivers, the NDAs. They can't talk about it. They that's part of their contract. Even if they're in talks with it, they can't say anything, which I get. So like, of course, Robert Downey Jr. is not going to go out and say like, yeah, I'm coming back as Iron Man. He's not Alfred Molina, where Alfred Molina basically just spilled the beans on everything. But he's Alfred Molina. He can do what he wants. You guys don't know Alfred Molina. He played Doc Ock in the original Spider-Man 2 movie, and also reprised his role as Doc Ock in No Way Home. He'll be the best thing about the MC. Yes, I agree. I love Robert Downey Jr. He was made to be Iron Man, and I would love to see him back for like one more go. Like even if they just pulled him out of time, or from an alternate reality or something, and we got like a younger version of Kang. Because if you guys don't know Kang in the comics, there is a version of him called Iron Lad, where it's a younger version of him where he essentially gets an Iron Man suit. I think that would be kind of cool to see. But again, that's just my thought. Other people have their own thoughts and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. The big guy that Tom hacked. Ooh, I forgot. It's Thursday. There's a new episode of Loki. I gotta watch that tonight. Big guy that Tom hacked. Which one are you talking about? I'm confused. You guys can tell. It's really easy to confuse me because my brain goes like everywhere. But I have fun with it. Come on, I want to heal up this pickaxe so bad. But I would love to see the original Avengers come back. Get to see like if you could see Yelena have one more reunion with Natasha. I think that would be a good send off for the Black Widows. No Way Home at the Bridge. That's true. Okay, that's yeah. No Way Home at the Bridge. Loki season 2. I'm enjoying it a lot. Episode 4 last week was bonkers. Like it was probably the best one so far. And I've heard that from the writers, I think the director, that 5 and 6 of the series, because there's only 2 episodes left, are the best of the season. So I'm excited. I think it's definitely on par with it, because it picks up right where we left off. It has a couple things that are like little discrepancies, but it doesn't like bother me as much. It doesn't bother me as much as like other people, but I still enjoy it. Pretzel Rocks is the music streaming service that I use for Twitch. It's all non-copyright music, and I'm able to use it without getting any kind of strikes or anything. And it's free. I love it. Arturus is here, and he got the question correct. I love that joke. It's so good. I literally just opened to a random page when I was setting up for stream, and I put that as the title. I was like, I gotta do it. Gotta do it, because it's just great. It's great. Good. Yeah, Ark's here. Ark is here. If you guys don't know Ark is a longtime fan, much like X and Lemon and Line. So many of you guys have been around, and I appreciate you guys so much. I wouldn't keep doing what I'm doing without you guys, so I do appreciate you. We're just healing up the pickaxe before we go make our lava farm. But I'm happy about that. You don't remember what your life was like before OddMan? It was probably less odd. If I had to say, it's probably less odd, Ark. I don't even... I remember what my life was like before I became a content creator, but... You know, so many things have branched off from, like, that point right before I decided I wanted to try doing YouTube. I had my daughter the same year that I started. I got married 2 years before I started. Like, everything kind of got to this one point and branched, and it's been a great time, and I'm continuing to look forward for this journey. I love it. Not odd at all. Exactly. Use Max Revive on pick. It's not Pokemon X. I can't do that. Granted, we did a parade around the school. If you guys don't know, I am a teacher outside of content creation. I teach music. We did a parade at my school where the elementary kids walked through the school, and we did a parade of costumes for Halloween. And one kid was dressed as Pikachu, and he walked by, and I was like, Pikachu, use tackle! And nobody else laughed. I thought it was funny. You're gonna save your odd points for the low voice. If you guys don't know what the low voice does...
That's the low voice. It sounds like this. Very low.
It's a lot of fun. I love this thing. Use Ultra Ball on the creeper. If you could capture creepers and, like, use them as Pokemon, can you imagine that? Oh, that would be fun. Can you do that in Pixelmon? Can you capture creepers, or does it not work on them? Or are there even creepers and zombies and stuff in Pokemon? Or Pixelmon? I haven't played Pixelmon in years. I tried it once, and then I loved it, and then I never touched it again. Like, that would be great. Bado Baba? Hey, how's it going? You say algorithm. I don't know what that means, but okay. Welcome. How you doing? We're healing up our pickaxe right now. I think I have Pixelmon on my list of mods. I was just talking to some of my content creator friends that I'm in a group with, where we discuss stuff about different mods. So I think that's on my list. I'd have to double check. I'm still waiting for Say This in normal voice. Basically, it's whatever you type in chat I'm reading, unless it's something inappropriate, which again, we're family friendly here. Keep everything family friendly as much as possible. I don't curse on stream. I've talked about this before. Outside of teaching, outside of streaming, I do curse. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I like having a safe space for everybody, and I like having you know, a place where everyone can come together and not feel like that is a barrier at all. So I don't do it at all, and I just ask everyone to be respectful. Normal mobs don't exist in Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Who are your friends? I have a few of them. You haven't cussed in chat from what I can see, Exoskeleton. You've said like LMAO and stuff. I don't mind the shorthand stuff like that. That's perfectly fine because other people can read it and it's fine, but it's not like you're actually saying the words and stuff. Like, so you're good. I'm not in the modded. It's not a modded one. It's just, it was a group I was invited into, so I mean, I can put a word in for you, X, but that's about all I can do. I didn't pick who joined the group. I don't run it. But other than saying I'm in the group, I can't talk about much else because it's a closed group where we work together to talk about things and stuff like that. That's kind of how it is. But if you guys ever have questions about content creation, I'm more than happy to answer and give you guys my own experience and stuff. Which one? I think I know what you're saying. Unsubbing. I mean, if you gotta do what you gotta do, X, I get it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then our stone maker, which we haven't used in a while. No, you're good. Sometimes, like, if you're new to the chat and stuff, Skeleton, it happens, and I get it. I have friends that have stopped through and they've said stuff, and it's always good to just say, hey, just try to keep it family friendly from there on. It's like, I'm not gonna like ban hammer. We're not gonna do that. You're perfectly fine. Pretzel Rocks is hitting so hard. Yeah, I found the jazz channel, and I love it. And I should turn it down a little bit. I realize. Let me turn it down a bit. I didn't realize it was that loud. Were the levels too off? I was hoping if someone noticed that it was too loud, you would tell me. But yeah, I found the jazz station on there because my original station wasn't working yesterday, and I'm loving it. Because I do love jazz, and I don't get to listen to it as much. When I was a security guard and I would drive around the lot checking like the fence and stuff, the truck would always be on the public radio station, and it was always like that nighttime block where they did a jazz hour, and I loved it. It was so much fun. But yeah, the Pretzel Rocks is great. If you guys do any sort of content creation, whether it's streaming or YouTube, Pretzel Rocks is available, and they actually have a YouTube safe side of things as well. So you can even use it for YouTube. All right, let's go build that lava farm quick before we go on our break, and then we'll come back and we'll pop on over to the hardcore world, which I can't remember the last thing I did on there. It's been a while. I was working on my 4th episode, and then I had to go back to work, so I got distracted. But I am working on the next episode. I just haven't had a chance to do it. I'm also working on the next Scoutcraft episode, which is almost done. I got a few more things to do on there. And then I thought that was a mushroom for a second. I don't know why I thought the azalea sapling was a mushroom, but you know, we're gonna move on from that. And then the next Eternals episode, I'm working on that. I think I actually have most of the Eternals episode recorded. I'm just waiting on some stuff to finalize before I wrap it up. Alright. I think my dripstone is in here. Yep. Okay, and then we need... do tough. I think tough would look really good. And then probably just our regular stone bricks would be fine. I do need more iron, though. I am dangerously low on iron. Eventually I need to funnel some of my villagers into an iron farm and figure out where I want to put that. Maybe we'll do that too. We'll figure out where we want to put that iron farm at. But I have No, I don't need hoppers. I need cauldron. Yeah, I think I have enough for 2. Alright, well, we'll get 2 of these set up at least. We won't be able to do much after that. But I did mark out the spot where I wanted to build this. And I'm trying to remember where the lava's at that I wanted. But yeah, this is where we're building the lava farm. Go ahead and take this out. And dig this back just a little bit. Because we'll build something around it. Right now we're just going to make it functional and go from there. Oop, get out of there. Caroline, our axe, take stuff out. Boom. And I think we're going to take this cherry tree out. Just because it's a little too close to where I want to build. And take out some of these so they don't interfere with it despawning. Come on. I wish they would change the algorithm to where it wouldn't matter if they were touching other leaves. But I don't know how hard that would be. I don't code at all for Java. The only coding I've done is HTML and CSS for web development. But that's about it. Whoop. Come on, get up. There we go. Missing anything? I think we're good. Perfect. Okay. So I just did a little recording of this kind of iron, or this lava farm. I need to finish editing the video, but that'll go up probably Saturday. I just need to finish it. So we'll do that. I'm going to build up some temporary blocks here. Put a dripstone, and actually this is going to extend out anyway. About that far. And we're just going to put the dripstone underneath, because I don't think it'll matter if I don't have cauldrons there. But this gives us at least an easy access point to get up here. And we'll build around. Then all we have to do is put the lava on top, and it's going to drip into the cauldrons, and we just pick it up with a bucket. Pretty easy. Pretty nice for infinite fuel. You can rig it up with redstone, which I'm not going to do. That'll be fine. But once I get an iron farm, I can get infinite buckets, and we'll be good to go. But as of now, this should be fine. Yeah, all I need to do is put the lava in, it'll drip in, and we're good. So we just need to find lava, which I remember there is lava in the cave where the spiders were, and I should have grabbed that before, but I didn't because I'm a dingus. And that's okay. But I'm hoping everybody had a good Halloween. We talked a little bit about that yesterday. I'm not sure if not everyone was here yesterday, which I get. But I'm hoping Halloween was a good time. I got to take my kids trick-or-treating again. It was cold, like really cold, but had a lot of fun with it. My son was like going ham. He was like, let's go to the next house. Let's go to the next house every time. And he was dressed as Spider-Man. He loved it. Atlantis house for a party. Oh, nice. That sounds cool. A Halloween party. Always a fun time. Always a fun time. Oh, wait. I know where lava's at. What am I doing? Oh, you were a clone trooper? Oh, that's cool. One of my coworkers, he actually built me a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade that I need to finish building and working on. Where's the lava? There's lava around here. I know it. This. Aha. Boom. He actually just built a Stormtrooper helmet. I can't remember which one it is, but I remember it's blue. I think it's from Clone Wars, but it's looking really good. Like he built a smaller one that he did like with an Air Force pattern for his brother, and then he built a bigger one, and it looks really good. Like I'm really, really excited. If I can, I'll get a picture of it. It might be that one, Ark. I know it's blue. That's all I know. But if I can, I'll get a picture of it. Or I can text him and he can send me a picture, and I can post that in Discord. Because it looks really good. He's like really big into 3D printing, so if he says if I need anything printed, he can print it for me. So I'm like, this is going to be the start of a wonderful friendship. Because it lets me scratch the itch of 3D printing without having my own 3D printer, and I just pay him for materials, and I love it. So he built me a keyblade, like a standard keyblade, and it only cost me 20 bucks. I just have to do the rest of the work, which I'm fine with, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Send a pic of your costume. That would be awesome. I need my food. Melon slices. Let's go. But yeah, I think next stream on here, we're going to get iron. We need iron really bad. Alright, thanks for sending that arc. I'll check it out on my break, which we're going to take in a minute. Just pop on over here, pick up these saplings. Much needed. And then cobble. And I think it has to be a full source block. I don't think it can be running. Oh, I guess it can drip down. So these will fill up with lava. And then we got infinite fuel. Boom. Done. I am streaming on YouTube too. Yes, you got the call me Roman. Yes, you got the answer right. Is the correct answer. Thank you so much for answering that. So Twitch changed up their terms of service now, so we can actually stream on two separate places. Technically I could stream on everything at once if I wanted to, but I do have two separate chats. They're all here where I can see them. You guys can't, and that's part of their terms of service. Is you can't use a third-party app to consolidate the chat and have them on stream. So I can't have the chat below me like I used to, unfortunately. So it might get a little confusing, but as we get used to it, we'll be good. Call me Roman. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Makes more sense than call me Man. I don't know what I was thinking. I get it. I thought it was call me Rome for a second. But yeah, call me Roman makes more sense. I do like that name, Roman. Mostly because it's like the person we were just talking about, Percy Jackson, at the beginning of the stream. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna stretch my legs, and I will be right back. And we're gonna hop on over, I think, to the hardcore world and record a few scenes over there. So I will be right back, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right. What did I miss? 1,200 lava cauldrons to get 1 lava every second. Interesting. That would be a lot. Algorithm. See, I mean, 1,200 dripstone cauldron lava farms. Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to save. Let's pop on to the hardcore series, which we haven't done in a while. So if you guys don't know, I do have a hardcore series over on my YouTube channel. What am I doing? Oh, I'm working on a villager. Villager breeder. I forgot about this. I just spawn in and there's blocks everywhere. I completely forgot I was doing that. It's been about a week since I've played on here, so I don't remember. But it's very similar to the one that I have in the survival world where we just were, so. Ugh. I'm just gonna block that off for a second. Hardcore's going pretty good. So minor spoilers. That's the only drawback to to this live stream is that you get some spoilers for the hardcore series. Do I have a silk? I don't have silk touch. I was working on getting silk touch, but here is our little villager thing. Let me show you the. Get on out. So there we go. It's our little villager breeder. It's gonna fall down, and then we're gonna funnel them back this way. We're gonna make an iron farm and stuff like that. Luigi Cat, yes, of course I remember you. How could I not forget someone with the name Luigi Cat? That is a great name, by the way. Of course I do. Good to see you. How you doing? Okay. So yeah, these guys will be on over here, make a da babies. They will fall down, and then we'll go that way. Which I think, double check where I'm at. Whoop, nope. I think this kind of funnels us right to here, so we needed to go a little farther. Again, it's been a while since I've been in here, so. But it's coming along nicely. I need... every world that I'm in, I need food. This seems to be a trend. We're just gonna get on out of here quick and get some food. I'm doing pretty good right now. We're multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you're new, we just wrapped up the first half of stream where we were on the survival world. So this is that, and that's the one that I just do strictly on stream. And now we're on the hardcore world where we're gonna film some clips for the hardcore series. Oh gosh, I thought the iron golem was a creeper for a second. Do I not have... I thought I had a chest where I put all my stuff in here, but I guess not. I did, but I got rid of it. Sad day. Okay. We're just going to put that over here. Perfect. Some type of villager sells dripstone and stalactites grow faster with water rather than lava. Yes, and we'll plan on doing that on this world as well. Boom. So yeah, my goal is I'm going to set up a little area where they can get funneled into here, or we'll expand this as well, but as of right now, this will be just fine. But we'll build up like a big collection of villagers, and then I think we're going to build our iron farm in the sky. We might build it over this area. I'm not sure yet. I've got some ideas, but I haven't settled on anything yet. Do I have a bed in my inventory? Perfect. I might have to go check my footage quick to see where I left off in the hardcore world, because I think the last thing I did was build that. But I don't remember the last thing I said or did. So sometimes I'll have to check that. But yes, I think the stonemasons sell not stalactite, dripstone. But I know for sure the wandering trader can sell it from time to time. And that's where I've gotten it each time. Perfect. Okay. Let's head back and get some food. Do I have a boat? I know I have a boat, but I don't know where it's at. Did I get rid of it? because I have no food at all and I'm running super slow. You know what? Steal some more wood, and we're just gonna make another boat. Easy peasy. 600 by 600 would be 1200, so I guess by is basically plus. Yeah, I wasn't doubting your math. Your math is 100 times better than mine. I'm horrible at math. Taking on the challenge of illegal graffiti using my notebook and homemade mops? What? I'm intrigued. Can you explain more? Because I don't know what all that means. So right now, those are words, and I don't know what the words mean. Oh, I think I had buckets. I don't know if I have buckets, but we'll get some buckets on our way back because it's gonna apply to our next part. Legal. It's legal with graffiti, with a notebook, and homemade mops. So are you like painting murals and stuff? It's 100% legal. You're 100% sure. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued, Luigi. I need to know more. Is this a cave? It is. All right, our base of operations over there. We need to get on over there, but I don't have any food. I need food really bad. Let's see, I'm gonna make sure my stuff's still working. I ran out of food. I ran out of food. This is not fun. Sorry, I'm gonna make sure that clip works. Legal crimes, interesting. Mops are kind of homemade marker, and then you can make with ink and a homemade towel. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. It sounds, I don't know, that's very interesting. Just gonna record myself taking out a few mobs for my clips. There we go. Yes, you got it right. Prowley, I think is how you say your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Oh, cool. I said it right. Alright, we'll see if that was recorded. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Our house is up here. Where is it? Okay, there's our bamboo forest. We're good. I gotta smelt this up and get food. I don't have any food. I need food. 1,200 divided by 3 is 400. Yes. I can math sometimes. Thanks for the hydrate there, Prowley. Let me get to my house and get safe, and then I'll get a drink. Yeah, if you guys want to see this series and how it evolves, you can follow me over on YouTube, where the video series is where I document this entire world. I've been having a lot of fun. I'm normally not a hardcore player, but I've really been enjoying it. Yes! SM, you got it correct. Alright, let's cook those pork chops. Your Sebo, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Real Kenny, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Melted down a lemon head and gobstoppers into a sticky puddle. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, all new chatters. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. He enjoys it until he gets to the end. We don't speak of that, X. We don't speak of that. Those were the dark times, the before times. Sorry, it's just flashbacks going on. Oh, you got a heat gun. Interesting. Well, welcome new ones. Oh, Luigi Cats. Okay, your name is Kenny. Well, thank you for the follow there, Luigi. I appreciate you. I didn't hydrate. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Thank you for that. A lot of my OG viewers, they'll remember keeping me hydrated is a full-time job in its own. Sadly, I can't have much for caffeine nowadays. I think today is the most caffeine I've had in a while. I had coffee. I did have an energy drink, which I've cut back on a lot. And I've had a Code Red, Zero Sugar Code Red Mountain Dew, and a Diet Dew right before this. So that's the most caffeine I've had in a while, so I'm a little wired. So I'm probably going to be up a little bit later tonight. But it's good to be hydrated. I haven't played Hypixel in a while, but I don't plan on playing it tonight. But I have thought of doing one of our community nights for Discord, doing it over on Hypixel. I thought that'd be fun. All right. You have a great rest of your night, SM. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. But yeah, I haven't played on Hypixel in a while. I did a video. The video I think is finished. I have to go and re-look through the footage. Is it just raining or is it? Okay, yeah, it's just raining. Okay. But I did a build battle video with a friend of mine, and I think it's done. I gotta finish editing, I think. But I haven't uploaded it yet, because I was waiting for him to do his, but it's been a few months since we've done it. You guys are sitting really good. I love it. Okay, I need to look and see what I had going on first. So I want to get a few clips. Yes, we do still need to do the new Among Us map. That is true. Let me load up my editing software quick and see where I'm at video-wise with that, because I haven't checked out my my hardcore series video in a while since I last recorded. But I will also check out if my footage is working. Today is November 2nd, so 11/2. It looks like it recorded. Did it play it? Yeah, it worked. Perfect. I love it. Hydration. Thank you so much, Ark. Much appreciated. Guys, keep me hydrated. Keep me healthy. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. Let's see where to go. I'm loving this jazz channel. I think we're going to keep it. What was my last thing? Yeah, it was literally just the villager thing. And I know that I recorded that in replay, so we should be good. You're still thirsty. Thank you so much, Prowley. Okay. We got a little bit of food, but I need more. Extra. Thanks for the hydrates there, guys. I haven't set a community night yet, but I am working on that. So as soon as Probably. As soon as I have that set, I will let you know. I will let you know. I'm just going to stop taking the cap off. But our wheat farm's getting big. It's growing every day. Let's get some more of this and we'll feed our animals so we can get more food. There we go. But I appreciate you guys keeping me hydrated, but do I have to go back to putting a cooldown on it? Because at one point someone was like constantly doing hydrates. I think it was Ark, if I could remember right, but I don't remember. Gonna go play Skyblock. Have a good time playing Skyblock. Skyblock's fun. Ooh, that reminds me of another video that I'm testing out a world right now for a video. We'll see how far it gets, but I was enjoying it. It was a lot of fun. Go. Boom. I missed a seed? What? I can't miss a seed. Not a seed, guys. I can't miss it. Where? Oh, right there. Thanks for pointing that out. You would never... Skygrid, that's it. Yeah, that's the video. It's... I saw a video on it. It looked amazing. Like, I have to try that. It looks like a lot of fun. Alright, sheep, you're next. You're next. There we go. We'll get some plenty of food going around. How dare I miss a seed? I know, how dare I? Bad odd, bad odd. Alright, let's add the seeds to the... Okay, it's too full. We don't need to worry about that. Clip that. I'm going to see if that works. So, one of the things I use for getting shorts and Twitch footage is called eclipse.gg. Ooh, voice crack. And I'm going to test out those voice commands and see if that works. You're genuinely scared? Yeah, Skygrid was... I'm doing a test play, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Don't worry, I'll take it next week. What do you mean? Oh, so I have a survey. Oh, okay, I missed that. You have a survey. So you weren't talking about Skygrid and being scared. I get it. I get it now. Okay, let's go finish that tunnel. And get a good spot for where the villagers will be collected. Alright, see you later, Prawley. Thank you so much for being here, Prowley. I can't remember if I said it right. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Too bad there are no auto seed placers aside from village. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So Skygrid, it's like Skyblock, but the entire world is just blocks. So like instead of seeing like this, it's like individual blocks. So there would be like a grass block, a stone block, something like that. It's pretty cool. Cookie God did a video on it, and that's where I got the idea of like, oh, I want to try that. It looks really, really fun. Come back when I have 100 hotball points. Appreciate your dedication to keep me hydrated. Pumpkins and melons don't need to be replaced, and they can be turned into items by pistons, I think. Yes, that is true. They can. They sure can. Yeah, it's a pretty cool map. I know he said he had done videos on it before, like a while ago. But he hadn't done it in a while, and I watched his most recent video on it, and it was like, well, this is amazing. I want to try it. Only one person, not anymore. Virtual hugs are the best. There we go. There's our village. Yeah, Skygrid. That was what we were talking about. Yeah, if I end up doing the video, you guys will see it on the channel. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe so you can see more. Or what's the new phrase that activates that? Smash that subscribe button. Is that the phrase that it gets it to light up? If you're watching this later, let me know if the subscribe button pops up and it highlights. Also, smash that like button. I normally don't say that, but it's cool that they're adding little things like that to YouTube. I appreciate that. Okay. Stone block playthrough confirmed. I've never played Stone Block at all. I'd have to check it out. And I want to block this, that way they can't get out. And then dig down. But like I said, I'm always looking for like different ideas for things to do, so if you guys want to see a sky block or stone block playthrough, I could check it out. Alright, let's finish building this up. I'm gonna get some more replay mod footage of it. We should be okay. I did have an issue where I had to like fill in some spots with water, but I think we're past the water because we are underneath land where I was working. Is watching my dad play it a couple times like a decade ago. Yeah, it's fun. Every YouTuber be like, yeah, that's true. Every YouTuber is like that. I try not to do that because I know so many people have said that to me, like in a lot of my videos where I haven't like said anything about subscribing. They're like, thank you for not just like being forefront and being like, please subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Like, because if you're gonna subscribe, you're gonna subscribe. That's the way that I view it. And it's nice to ask every now and then, be like, hey, if you like this, hit subscribe. But if you like what you see, you're gonna hit subscribe, right? That's how that's gonna work. And I'm not gonna go around and just beg like, please subscribe to my channel. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to, because if you like my stuff, you're gonna like my stuff. That's how that will work. All right, let's make a little holding area down here, kind of like what we have in our survival world. 1.18 with create. I do create mod is on my list, and I was actually just talking about create earlier today, actually. So we'll see where that goes. I agree. Yep, true that. Like, share now on to today's sponsor. Yeah, and I don't have sponsors. Granted, if anyone wants to sponsor my channel, contact me at my email down in the description below. But that's pretty much it. We all agree on something. That's hey, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Okay. But we should be able to hold these guys down here, essentially. I just need to get some ice and let the water all flow down. But I think to kind of help to get a few of them going, we could put like some workstations to drag them down. Yeah. And now on today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I did get an offer for Raid Shadow Legends on Twitch through Stream Elements, and I was just like, I'm not doing it. I could have done it for the memes, but I don't have any interest in Raid Shadow Legends as a Minecraft creator, and I feel like my audience doesn't either. So I was like, it serves no purpose for me to do that. If you guys were like, I'm a hardcore Raid Shadow Legends player, then I'm like, okay, maybe we can consider it. But other than that, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so we got this. Build it up. So we need to build. Probably decorate the inside, but get a good spot to get them in here. And I don't know if I have any more, what's it called? Soul Sand. Good. Raid Shadow Legends, Ridge Wallet, Established Scams. So the Ridge Wallet I actually looked into getting myself just to have, but I never did get it. I did get a knockoff one. It was okay. Dragon City has popped up too. Okay, after a little bit of work, we've got the villager breeder working over here, and then all of the villagers are going to get funneled down here, and all the way down into this room down here. So this will be a nice holding cell for them, which we can then bring them up to the surface, and then either load them into the villager trading hall or into our iron farm. So now I just got to figure out where I want to put this iron farm at. And I'm kind of thinking over here. Here we go. Oh, what's it called? HelloFresh, I think, is the other one. Raid has 30 billion monthly players. Join and use code ODD for 300 rupees and a special champion Oddball. And if they were to make a champion named Oddball, I would hands down take them as a sponsor. So, Raid Shadow Legends, if you want to sponsor my video and make a character named Oddball, you know how to get me. You know how to get me now. But you know, Raid Shadow, they're knocking at my door to get me to sponsor my videos. They like, we gotta sponsor this, guys. Like, let me in. Let me in. That's how they are. The whole time. Okay, I need to get a villager in here. I thought I had one over here. Am I missing? Wait. Oh wait, no, I moved to. Okay, I was gonna go insane. I thought I had lost 2 villagers. I didn't. Yeah, and okay. As a user of HelloFresh, I've used it before. When my wife and I had our first child, we did use HelloFresh for like a month, and it really helped a lot. And I do like that a lot. So if they were to reach out and want to sponsor, I would hands down do that because I do like their product. I do stand by their product. But I need to get a villager in here for an armorer so I can upgrade all of this armor, so I don't have just like leather boots and all that kind of stuff. I do have this farmer here. And all this. So we'll be working on that. Sooner or later, they're going to kidnap you and take over your channel. I'd like to see them try. Bring it. Don't actually. Please, I don't want to get kidnapped. But, you know. I just think it'd be funny. I just like the idea of getting stuff like that for the memes sometimes. But, again, I will stand by HelloFresh because I do like what they deliver. It's honestly really good. Okay, so I think what we need to do, we need to get them set up over there. But I need to figure out how I want to do that. So we're going to, take that out and just cover it with glass. If I need to break it, I'll break it, but I got a bed to sleep. Iron Man 3 reference. It might have been. Wasn't intentional, at least. Granted, we were talking about Iron Man earlier. Okay. We'll lock ourselves in. Actually, I don't want to sleep because these guys need to sleep through the night. And they should be good. Okay. Good. Cool. So these guys should be able to sleep. Yeah, go to that bed. This one, over here. Come on, go over there. You need to sleep. Bed, villager, bed, sleep. Clip that. Okay, I'm gonna see if that works. There he goes, finally. Yeah, you know you need to sleep. So, a key thing that I've learned with doing villager farms is that if they aren't producing villagers, it's because they need to sleep through the night. So I'm going to let these guys sleep as we go. But they should be able to get funneled down here, and we should be good then. But I do need to get ice. I can't remember if I found ice or not. Yeah, I think that clip stuff should work. But I'm trying the voice commands to see if it works. How many times have I crafted today? Too many. Too many. Good to see you, Cacman. How you doing? BetterHelp is that... okay, BetterHelp, I'm a big proponent for mental health awareness. I wasn't for the longest time. I used to just think I had my own thoughts on it. I won't go too much into it, but going through my own struggles and different things like that, mental health is something that we should definitely take seriously, and BetterHelp is there to help with things, and they're not a sponsor for me at all, but if they wanted to, I definitely would not turn that down. I think they're a great service from what I've read and seen. People have gotten a lot of help from that, so there is that. I think it's a rather controversial sponsor, but I don't know why. It might be, but as of for me, if they were to sponsor, I'm not against it. Okay, but they should be good. We just got to get enough food in their systems now. Oh, I should just be able to sleep, though. But I think they'll be good. Yeah, you can use clips on YouTube videos. They've really stepped up their game. They've done a great job getting stuff ready to kind of fit across the board content creation-wise. So I was really happy to see that. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of a light in there to where we can see. Generally, I agree. There's some people still out there who are skeptical about it, but if it helps you, do it. Like, that's the biggest thing. Odd even sponsored AG. I did not sponsor your podcast, X. I did not sponsor it. I had no monetary involvement at all. Alright, let's get some bread. Honestly, we'll steal some of their wheat over here, too. Boom. And then craft some more bread, and then go feed the villagers and see if we can get it to work. Boom. We were just talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, which is good. I 100% agree. 100% agree. The YouTube video stuff is going to change my channel. How is it going to change your channel? If you don't mind me asking. Alright, you guys. I've got to get a little closer. Without getting too inconspicuous. Why did I do that? They have a bed over here, so that way I don't land on the crops. Boom. There we go. Spam's back. Welcome back, Spam. I thought you had to go to sleep. I'm happy to see you back, though. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright, everything's set up. These guys slept through the night. Let's see if they will produce a villager. Come on. I don't know if they're okay with me watching or not. That was strictly for the hardcore video, so just so you guys know. You should definitely do shorts. I think shorts are really good. Spam never sleeps. I felt that. That was your brother that typed that. Oh, gotcha. Well, shout out to Spam's brother for getting a good night's sleep. Keystone, Blackstone Foundation. What is that? I don't know what that is. Come on. I don't know if that will help. He'll at least plant carrots. There we go. We'll see if that also helps with getting this thing working. Come on. Do I need to I don't think I need to trade with them, right? Shouldn't have to. Can't remember if this... Yeah, the center needs a block of water, though. And I don't have a bucket on me, sadly. Sadly. But these are hydrated. I don't know. We'll have to get a bucket. Okay, these guys are taking forever, so I'm going to come back later and see if it works. Okay, here we go. Link you back to said video. I don't really understand shorts. I mean, I guess I do, but I have a video mindset and less of a shorts mindset. Fair. I threw ridiculous amounts of carrots at your mother and we locked eyes for 3 minutes. And that, everybody, is the educational system of Minecraft. There we go. Keystone is the center stone at the top of the arch made of stones like an old door. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is it working yet? No. Screenshotted. That was a good one, Ark. I love that. Okay. We're coming up almost on the 2-hour mark, guys, but we got a little bit more done, and I'm happy with that. But I gotta figure out where I want to put this iron farm at. I think we're gonna mark it with the... Oh, jeez. Got me there, Spam. So while these guys try to figure out what the heck they're doing, we're going to find a spot to mark our iron farm. And we're going to use our trusty diorite over here somewhere. I think we're going to build it up a little bit, but I want to find a good center point. And I'm thinking right here. I think this will be a good spot to build everything up. So we're by the trading hall and the breeder, and we'll just build it up in the sky. There we go. Okay, well, at least I got that marked out. So that's always good. Let's go drop off some of my inventory. I got so much inventory. I was really hoping that 1.21 secretly would have been an inventory management update, and it still could have some stuff that we haven't seen yet, but I'm not holding my breath. Like a backpack would be nice. Oh, wait, we have a villager over here, don't we? Yeah, we have one of our, Which one is this? Is this just a paper trade? Get over here. Yeah, you. Get over here. Come on. Get closer so I can interact with you. Get over there. Okay, it's Smite. Okay, yeah, we might use him for the the iron farm, though. We can put him up top. That shouldn't be too bad to build, right? I'll have to look up a design that I want to do. Tear out this roof at some point. Concept of specific keystone species in an ecosystem. Oh, I get you now. I get you now. Okay, let's double check and see how these guys are doing. I don't know if it worked at all. Might have to make some more bread. We got plenty of wheat over at our base. But we are coming up on the 2-hour mark soon, so let's head back there. Get some more wheat to get some bread to feed the villagers and see if that'll help. And kind of go from there. But yeah. Let's say tonight has been a really great stream, you guys. I really appreciate everybody that tuned in, even if you just stopped in to say hi. If you dropped a sub on YouTube or if you followed over on Twitch, much appreciated. You guys are the best. It's greatly appreciated. They just want to make us anxious about the possible complete ecosystem collapse. I mean, sometimes it feels like they're trying to distract us from stuff that's going on in the world, but I'm not going to get into that. If you guys want to have a discussion on that, we can do that outside of stream and outside of content, but you never know. I just like playing Minecraft. That's what I want to do. That's all I want to do is play Minecraft. It's a fun game. It's a good time. That's all it is. Minecraft doesn't have an ecosystem at all. I mean, technically it does. Animals. Ecosystem. Boom. I know there's more to it than that, but I'm not gonna get into politics at all, X. It's not part of my my repertoire. Because I will admit I'm not the most informed person when it comes to politics. I have my own thoughts, feelings, and opinions on stuff, but I'm also open-minded. I'm more than happy to hear different thoughts and sides of things. And some people out there aren't, and that's okay. Everyone follows. Please don't. Please don't. Remember, smash the... I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again. If you guys did, I do appreciate it. If you did subscribe, but I can't bring myself to say that again. I might use it as like at the end of my videos now, like I usually do. like about subscribing, because I normally put it at the end. No followers. Come on. I saw the sun going down. Yeah, I knew it. Heck, it was a okay, it was a God. Okay, get in the house. Are you gonna get in? Do you want in the house? No? Okay. Thought he wanted to be warm or something. I don't know. Brisk lemonade is pretty... Yeah, brisk lemonade is really good. 100% agree. It's the sheep's house now. Well, he walked away, so he must be saying, I'll be back. Oh, you gotta love sheep puns. So great. So great. I'm not funny. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm not funny. You don't have to laugh. You don't have to give me pity laughs. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. While we're at it, let's gather up some more wheat to make bread to feed those villagers, because maybe that will help them decide to work and, you know, give us some more villagers for all of our nefarious plans. Oh. That's it. I'm destroying that book. Good luck trying to pry it from my cold, dead fingers, X. You're never going to get it. Never going to get it away from me. I love this book so much. It's too good. It's too good. Geometry is a cool subject, even though I'm bad at math. I passed geometry, but my principal at the time was my geometry teacher, and I firmly believe that I only passed that class because I was friends with his daughter. Because I was bad at it. I don't remember anything from it, and I don't feel like I learned anything from it, not at the fault of my teacher, but at the fault of my own learning ability when it comes to math, because I am bad at math. Like, really bad at math. I don't even know how I passed calculus in my senior year of high school. I don't know how that happened. Again, I had a cool math teacher. Like, made it great. I don't remember anything from it except for sine, cosine, and tangent. And I just know that those are things from calculus. I don't know what they do. So there's that. You have end crystals? Oh no, I better watch out. I appreciate the humor there, X. I need to get a hopper to go into this. Actually, reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Boom. And it'll just produce bone meal for me. What am I doing? Bread. Feed that on in. Should be good. I do what I can to distract from all the craziness of life. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, X. I don't know if I've said that before, but I appreciate you. Alright, guys. I think I am going to wrap up for the night. It has been a great time. Thank you so much for making this first multi-stream in 2 years eventful. I've had such a good time. If you guys want to see more, you can subscribe over on YouTube or you can follow over on Twitch. I'm streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, and I also release a video once a week, usually on Saturday, on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see all those, you can check me out at those different things, or follow me on any of my social medias. Just go to social media, type in OddManMC, you'll probably find me there. But maybe not. If not, if you can't find me on one, let me know and I'll make an account over there so you can follow me over there too. But I'm gonna get on out of here. You guys have a great rest of your night. Shout out to everyone who dropped a follow over on Twitch, dropped a subscribe over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next week. Always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.